I'm here, then Sophie, the Overlook. Which Sophie will be there? The weird doorway is gone? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all of that? Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
What are you doing?
I have no idea! I'm kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on! Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Safi? Safi!
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as... Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond? Will be.
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
What? Please, I can't.
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you. Is it an emergency? Yes.
What's going on? I can't find you. Where are you? Help me!
With any luck, Safi will be in the fab. Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is? I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too. Safi's bag? Up here without Safi? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says. Strange. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
What the fuck? Safi's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Okay, the storm's not so bad here. I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her. Whatever you did snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. This storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, angel, psychic, storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes, a window opens. What? Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? Oh, Kate, you deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never. I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. I'm getting hurt for it. It's in one of these stalls. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way. I have to get down there to Lucas. I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move. I had so many dreams. I don't want to look at this. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. No, never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in. Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw up. It's weird, but the only thing that helped was picking up my own camera. Still need to get to Lucas. It's even more magnificent down here. Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas? Keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real, and I'm the only one who can make it stop.
Follow me
Sophie?
darkness. I will show you
Sophie, where are you?
7 seas, deepest hollow could not hold you. There's no time to waste. The dawn is on its
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here? I like this quieter Lucas. I almost don't want to fix him.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I promise.
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. I have to see if part of Safi is inside Lucas. Nailed the dismount again.
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box, it is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid. I'm so sorry, Vin. My work here is done. I hope. I have to leave this bowling alley. If the storm lets me. My work here is done. I hope. Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt. I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up.
You're the Coronado Carver? When we moved in together, you met my parents. We got a dog. You still didn't see it. So oblivious to what I wanted, what I needed. Is it any wonder why I want to cut you out of my life?
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. That can't be the right time. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Maybe this will take me to Safi. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
When we moved in together, you met my parents. We got a dog.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like Top Chef Drifter on one of these in our motel stays. Chloe used to tell people my abandoned spaces photo shoots were just an excuse to be alone with her. She wasn't wrong. Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
Guys are coming. Hang in there a little longer.
The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here. Hang on. Okay, wait. Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams. Never did get used to sleeping alone. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while? Damn, this painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Oh damn, I'm gonna be late to my shoot. Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen. I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything later. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! The tender newborn. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. You're not like me, Sophie. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. For real?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god, Yasmin! Everything is going to be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! She's your mother.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi. She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is. classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the snapping turtle. Crazy weather we've been having lately, huh?
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry, I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
Can you please not? Just once.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
So, you do remember that? Organizing the faculty and staff is still...
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Do you still feel like shit too? We've got to be silver linings about this whole thing.
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigan. Not there yet. My position's off. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas. Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Not there yet. My position's off. There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking.
I know. I was shocked too. An A. Carlson was so eager.
How are you holding up, Alexa? A little better than...
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's. Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish. How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
So what are you going to do now?
I wouldn't come back either if I was...
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore. Jesus, campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I going to tag?
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
So...
Love. It makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them. God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago. What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses. Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Having everything out in the open is weirdly freeing.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just, I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Max! Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Amanda told me if I bailed today, I'd have to taste test the new soup. No, thank you. I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Sophie. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
That storm seems kinda evil, all I'm saying.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Sophie for what happened?
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Say, I escaped a crazy storm and all I got was this photo.
Fucking lousy trade.
There it is.
Talk about anything.
I'm fine, alright? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't...
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Say cheese.
I will not.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Sophie really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Sophie. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
It's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side?
But we're going to get through it together.
Some days
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time,
try sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I used to forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully. And I won't regret ever holding you this closely. And I won't forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully. And I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
I said for so long that I built a home.